$5 down for the day, basically break even. Had a nice trade on the London session this morning, and then gave it all back on the New York session. If you're new here, my name is Sam. I'm a beginner trader trying to pass my Topstep Combine to gain 50k in funding, and I'm showing you every trade along the way. It's Tuesday the 9th of January, let's check out the live trade. So if I had to rush into this one, didn't quite get to hit record before entry. I did want to take the entry just where my stop is, just sort of missed that as well. So I'm in for short. We had a big push up yesterday, I'm expecting a retracement back today, or at least this morning. We formed a nice big fair value gap on the 3 AM open for London, and a nice wick up into it, and then shot straight back down. This is coming back against me a little bit further than I would like. Just going to move my stop loss up slightly to the top of the first fair value gap, just to give myself a bit more breathing room in case I want to take some stop losses. My risk reward's fine anyway. I did want to take this on the minis rather than the micros, but I was sort of strapped for time this morning and just wanted to get the entry rather than miss it completely. So I just marked out that blue line. That's I'm going to take off some of the position there. That's a level where it's just below an order block on the 5 minutes. So yeah, the level where it could potentially stop there, or at least have a retracement after. Cool, that's the majority of the order taken off. I'll move my stop loss to break even and I can relax. We've had quite a strong retracement, and we're now pushing back down, so I'm going to move my stop loss quite tight now, keep it quite tight, because if it continues, it's probably going to hit my break even, so I may as well try and take as much as I can. Again, I'm just training my stop loss quite tight. I want to just capture as much profit as I can. We're in the sort of territory where it can reverse. If it's not going to hit my final take profit, it's going to probably reverse. Cool, yeah, that's my training stop loss hit. Happy with that, happy with my training stop loss. You know, I maximised as much as I can get out of it. Ended up being a 2.7 reward, which I'm happy with. I did also trade yesterday on Monday. Took 2 losses and was $480 down, I believe. But I don't know, my microphone had a funny 5 minutes and it was all it was all crackly. I did try and fix it, but it wasn't fixable, so I just didn't bother with the video. Well, no, I'm going to be interested in listening to crappy audio.
4 hours later.
Looking to take another short for the New York AM. These are the sort of what I'm sort of looking for. We've got a fair value gap there, but I feel like it's going to push up. I feel like it's going to push up further, so I'm not going to rush into this first one. Had a bit of a liquidity sweep off that 9:30 open, and other than that, we've pushed straight down. Nice reaction off of it, create a fair value gap. I'm going to let's go short here. Last me order filled. I'm looking to target 50% of the range. Well, just before 50%, just to play it safe. No, it's not looking very promising. That's me stopped out. So break even for the day. A bit frustrating because I scaled down this morning on the London. Not that I really wanted to. I just wanted to get into the trade and didn't quite have time to switch, or I don't think I had time. I probably did. So I ended up taking the micros and took about half the risk I normally take. So if I'd taken my full normal risk, it'd probably be about $500 win, which would put me sort of $250 up on the day. But that's fine. Yeah, it just looks like it's having a lot stronger of a push up than I expected. Nothing I could have done differently, I don't think. I waited for the liquidity sweep reaction off of that. The only thing I would say is maybe we didn't break market structure. We just wicked below rather than closed below those relatively equal lows. But here's what it is. Not mad at the day. Probably no trade from me tomorrow or Thursday. I've got things going on tomorrow and Thursday CPI, which I just tend to avoid anyway. So yeah, I should hopefully be back on Friday. I'll leave a link below if you want to pick up a Topstep Combine. Hope you'll have a good rest of the week. I'll see you next time.